National 4's out for their feature race. And I think this race could be an absolute corker. The couple of different winners throughout the heat races early on tonight. 20 laps of journey for the National 4's. There's a bit of push and shove going on early as they get down towards the line, but we are green. And Rigby leads the way as you would expect. Sideways is Bilby in front of the pack, and he gets contact there from Modillo. So he's got it all to do in 20 laps. Green once again across the start-finish line, and Bilby slow. Packer looked to go around the outside, almost got carted into the fence and has dropped about 3 or 4 spots. Meanwhile, Rigby leads the way. Rodney Modillo back there in second spot. Bilby settled down now into third. Packer back down the inside of the 71 machine there of Matthew Clayton. So Clayton drops back behind Packer. There's Mark Littlehouse in the Escort, gets passed by Frank Packer down the inside. So Little Hales goes back to 6th position. Bilby goes wide, and that allows the car there of Troy Rogers up the inside. So the 63 moves up a slot, moves himself into P2. Rigby gets a ton of understeer like a D9 dozer through turn 4. Rigby once again finds himself in clear air and starts to open that gap over Modillo. Have a look at Packer leaning on Rogers out of turn 4, if you don't mind. I don't want to go too wide. Can I just lean on you for a sec? And that's exactly what he did, and moves himself up into third spot. The Kenco machine is on fire at the moment. It's flying. Oh, it gets into the back of Modillo, gives him a tap, turns him around. Rogers into the side of the 37 machine. As they come back to green, that's your top 10 with 13 to left to run. Rigby gets his head down. I tell you what though, Rogers back there in second spot is not letting Rigby get away. In fact, Rigby gets it wrong out of 4, and Troy Rogers closes right up on the back of the 27 machine. Brock Hancock. Matt Bilby's not out of this, and here comes Pomeroy as well. So Luke Pomeroy trying to put a challenge on there as well, as Packer now tries to go around the outside of Russell Booth. And the next one on his books will be Matthew Clayton in the 71. He gets underneath Clayton. So Packer got the bit between his teeth. 8 laps left to run. Danielle Cook motors on past. Rigby gets a little taily there through turn 4, but doesn't really upset the machine. Rogers goes wide, and Hancock says, "Thank you very much. You don't have to ask me twice." And Hancock moves up into second spot. Rogers back in third. Little Hales back there in fourth. The Escort trying to find a way underneath the 63 machine. In fact, he does, as Rogers goes wide again. That's 2 laps in a row that Rogers has got turn 4 wrong and allowed the car behind up the inside. Rigby just in cruise mode at the moment, with 4 laps left to run next time across the line. Mark Littlehales trying to run down the car of Brock Hancock there in second spot. Forget about Rigby. He's in another postcode at the moment. Rogers has got a problem, so Troy Rogers dropping back through the field. He's down to 7. In fact, he's now on the infield and out of this one. So heartbreak there for Troy Rogers, sitting in second spot for so long, and now finds himself with a DNF. Look at Packer on the inside of Pomeroy. He's taking care of Bilby as well. Packer's on the move. He's up into 4th. Got his sights set on Mark Littlehales in the Escort. As they... White flag is out. 1 to go for Joshua Rigby. Brock Hancock in second. Have a look at Packer. Mark Littlehales and Frank Packer This is it. Third and final spot on the podium. Packer's on the outside. Little Hales on the inside. Packer goes around the outside, drops down in front of Little Hales, and Packer will take third. A race winner though, Joshua Rigby by a country mile. Brock Hancock in second. Frank Packer third. Mark Littlehales, Matt Bilby, Russell.